Man! 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 Guys, what is this craziness? I've just got hit. Guys, I'm sweltering. This is the last time. This is the last time that we're going to be streaming in this room. On Monday, depending on how the move goes, I might be able to stream in the other room. We hadn't even started! Leo, thank you very much. Everyone who's just joined for the first time is like, what the hell is going on? Welcome in, guys. Leo, thank you so much, by the way. You can see me already glowing. I just want to quickly shout out all the new people that we've had in chat. Also, welcome in Mindless Leo, Adam. Appreciate it as always. State, thank you so much for the Prime sub. 19 months. Ludicrosity, welcome in. That premiere was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We tend to do a premiere every time we start with a stream after. So we start with a premiere, everyone gets to join in, enjoy the hype, then we jump over to the stream after and we get started. You can chat with me, I can chill with you. Shamla, thank you so much for the sub. I'm also going to go through everyone who's just supported as well. Really do appreciate. Adam, I thought you said you weren't going to.
Give no quarter. I'm
right at the top of the chat, so I didn't see that. Also, Hanan Imom, thank you so much for the sub as well. Thank you again for the Prime sub, 2 months. Guys, if you do have Amazon Prime, make sure to use it on your favorite content creators. Each month you get a free sub to use, which allows you to get the emotes for that channel, but also ad-free viewing. So make sure you use it. It doesn't have to be for me, but it can be, well, just make sure that you use it on your favorite content creators. Who else have we got in? Ludicrosity, thank you so much for the sub as well. Greatly appreciate it. Very kind of you, man. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. First one, kind of cool, not gonna lie. The first one, what's that in regards to? Oh, the factory tour. Yeah, I really enjoy Fluxo stuff. There's he uses a lot more signage compared to Stinarchi, which is really nice for highlighting and really yeah, highlighting the edges of the build. Also, welcome in everyone. Edna, bienvenido. Te amo mi vida. Seaman, welcome in as well. Who else have we got in? Obviously, Leo, thank you so much for the bits. Greatly appreciate it. Shamla for the sub, and Adam for the 1,000 bits as well. Desperados, hola, ¿qué tal? Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y vos? ¿Cómo estás? How are you, man? And for all those who don't speak any Spanish, I just said I'm fine. And how are you? We need sweat patches. We're close to. We already have sweat patches. Wenrick, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Guys, just so you know, we do tend to start off with a bit of a chat before we get started in stream. If you are watching the VOD right now on our VOD channel from the live streams, then you should be able to look into the timestamps and skip ahead to the actual Let's Play, or you can just enjoy me wittering for a bit. It's just unfortunate that in a video you can't actually respond to the things that we talk about. One for the winks. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Good evening. I enjoyed your Fluxo Factory showcase. I'm glad you did ice hockey. We've got at least one more that we'll do. We might do a couple more as well, because Fluxo sent me through all of his saves. All of them, and so I was like, okay, we can kind of quickly do this and try and get them all done for this week before I go to TwitchCon, which is next week. If anyone's going to TwitchCon, you'll be able to meet me there. And then after that, I need to focus on the Let's Plays and the other factory tours before I fly off to Mexico a few weeks later. Goodness me. Yana also says hi. Yana, happy birthday for yesterday, day before. Wait, what day was it? I'm trying to think. Was it yesterday or the day before? The day before. It was the day before, because it's the same day as my my best friend from secondary school, his birthday as well. Bacon Bits, thank you so much for the 11 months. One more month and we'll have you as a foe. I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom of the chat, guys, so just give me a moment. Smo! Welcome in, man. How are you? Starts good. Glad to hear it. Glad you're enjoying it. What's going on today? We're going to be doing our oil rig in update 6. I'm just going to open up the game, actually. We'll probably jump quite quickly into it this time, because I've been so overwhelmed with stuff. I haven't had time to like dedicate and think of like topics to talk about at the start of stream. And I need to finish quite promptly tonight. So I'm hoping that we'll be done by like 10:30 at the latest. Derry Jax, welcome in, man. How are you? Hope you're well. I did say maybe. Okay, fair. Perforated, welcome in. Good Spanish. Thank you. I'm working on it. I spend about 15 to 20 minutes each day studying Spanish. The hope is that I will actually be able to speak a bit of Spanish with Edna's family while I'm over there. Bacon Bits, again, thank you for that sub. Baggett, welcome in. How you doing today? And I'm at the bottom of chat. Fantastic. Yeah, I said I'd give you a new build of Monday. Now it's Monday next. Okay, that should be fine. I'll be in TwitchCon, and then that week I'll be doing your save. I'm gonna have to do it then. Hey bro, Ghost Nico, how you doing, man? How's it going? Finally, oil. It's only been like 2.5-3 weeks. It's only been 3 weeks. Marius Marzipan live. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Really do appreciate it. Very kind of you. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Happy weekend. Happy weekend indeed. Well, I say that. I'm packing everything up tonight that's not already packed. I'm moving everything out of the house tomorrow. But I did have a like a vaccination yesterday, so my whole left arm is like numb. It really wasn't well planned. But I've got family coming around to give me a hand, so that'll be good. Which is why we're moving everything out of here. If I am streaming, it will be in the lounge dining room area. Doing great, thanks. Love your content. Has really taken my builds to the next level. Keep up the awesomeness. Man, Marzipan, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, that you find it useful. We've got plenty more coming. Really excited with some of the future projects. And yeah, I hope you stay along for the ride. Here. And the motion to pass. Motion passes. Wait, what's this for? What motion is this? Do they sell fix-it coffee mugs? Missing out if not. They don't yet, but I think there have been a few like custom-made ones as far as I know. They're still working on the merch in Europe, if I remember rightly. Okay, let's just open up the game. It's taking a little bit of a while. There we go. But guys, what have you all been doing today? Have you got anything planned for this wonderfully hot, I mean, it's utter hell for me, but wonderfully hot weekend, guys? I really want to be able to have like a barbecue, but we just don't have a garden here. We'll see. Maybe we'll do something special on Sunday. My save is none of these. There we go. Okay, give it a few moments to load. Been playing Planet Crafter a lot the past 2 days. I've been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk, by a little bit, like a good couple of hours each day. Just getting it. I'm actually really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. So again, thank you very much, Mindless and Yana, for gifting me that. Why is this not registering? There we go. So we're going to do a little tour because we have some new people here and they may not know how far we've come, because we have made a bit of progress since the last Let's Play. I think the last Let's Play we ended on coal, power and basic steel. So we're just going to cover it all. Kevin, welcome, man. Thank you so much for joining us over here from YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the video and glad to have you here, man. Welcome in. Tech Geek, morning, everyone. How are you doing? So this is where we're going to be doing the idea is we try and implement a bit of the terrain with the build itself. So we're going to have the oil plant above. Guys, thank you so much, by the way, for the hype train. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support. I've only been watching the YouTube Let's Play, so we have progressed a little bit along from there. We'll be releasing the Encased Industrial Beam Factory on Monday. And then after that, we've got the coal power plant. And then after that, we'll be on this one. So we're slightly ahead here. And that's just because the early game is so much quicker to get through. But this is the start of oil power, which we're working on for this series. Oh, look at the rain. Beautiful. Actually, haven't really seen much of the rain because look at that. Shiny. I do wish that you could see it in the water. Yeah, there's no ripples. Maybe one day. But if we go over here, we've made a bit of progress in regards to the power plant as well. So originally it was down there in the Let's Play. It was only a small one. And we've now extended it up to this point. So this is quite a big change. And if we go... so you started Cyberpunk? I have indeed, yes. Oh, we also did this, which is the space elevator part factory, which we actually need to... I don't know, tear down? Well, these are all being sunk now, giving us a permanent supply of resources, along with the ore in the sink. But if we go over here... Oh, we've been working on a hypertube system as well. All these things that I need to cover in the next few episodes. And then over here we have what the next episode is going to be based on Monday, which is going to be the Encased Industrial Beam Factory. We actually need to go here now. Support! I'm working... Oh, you like the supports. I'm glad. I spent quite a bit of time on them. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Cyberpunk in the little free time that I have, and I'm enjoying it. I feel that the character storyline's much more realistic. You definitely feel more of the part of the story, and I think the concepts that they talk about are really interesting. It's something that really interests me just in general. I learned how to automate reinforced iron plates with almost 100% efficiency from your Let's Play. Man, I'm glad. We do have various videos that like efficiency build guides that are hopefully a little bit more easier to understand if you're looking for a like a specific build. But I'm glad you found it easy enough to follow. Oh yay, I'm early. You are indeed, Lazy. How you doing? Okay, so we've got a load of resources here. Where are we going? Firestalker, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Ooh. You need a larger inventory. I do, but that requires research. Ooh. Kevin, thank you so much for the follow, by the way, and Spartan Heckler as well. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Man! TSBX, man, 7 months. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. Saw the video, man. Great job. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. We've got more coming from Fluxo's builds. There's some really nice things that you can take away. In fact, the next episode's a older save, and you can quite clearly see the difference between this save that we've just covered and the next one, which I think is really interesting. I love seeing progression between people in Satisfactory. If you've looked at my 4,000 hours of gameplay, like the changes in that, you'll see like a huge change in my style of building. And it's nice seeing that progression in other people as well. Samul, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. We could probably do with some wire, actually. I kind of want to build a way of getting to the oil rig. See, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I won't do it. I won't do it, Adam. I'm trying my best not to at the moment. Man! Did I see you flying through the air really quick a few minutes ago? You did, TSVX. I was showing off the factory. So we have Pack Utility on, which is one of the mods that's working for Update 6 currently. And we use that to show off the factory, or to do recordings. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Hypertube over the hill. I know, but I kind of want it to make it look really nice, and I don't think I could do that. I don't think I mean, maybe I could. It's certainly not something that I want to spend loads of time off in stream. I really like Cyberpunk. I have a ton of hours in it. Here's one. If you, Tech Geek or anyone who's played it, if you start off with a different backstory, do you start off in a different area, or is it different? Like, I know you're V, but do you play a different character? Because I started off as a street kid, and now I'm wondering about a corporation. Hype train's over? Yeah, the hype train only lasts for 5 minutes, I think, unless you continue to level up. If you level up higher, it resets the clock. And if we hit a level 5 hype train, then we enjoy a little glass of whiskey as a bit of a celebration. We do enjoy a whiskey here. Also, we'll probably have a glass of whiskey this evening, guys, just because it's my last time in the studio. And I'll give it... Oh, I meant to jump then. Oh, I meant to jump then. Ow. Okay, let's not fall again. I don't want to die. Hey, Hugh, how you doing, man? How's it going? Like the new videos, Zetras. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. There wasn't as much interest as I had hoped from it, judging by the amount of people who were in the premiere at the time. But that's all right. Win some, you lose some. Hopefully it'll pick up later. As long as you guys enjoy it, that's what matters. No clue. Hey, welcome back, Total. Guys, thank you for the stickers, by the way. Appreciate it, Leo and Mobila. Mobila, welcome. Did you move? No, we're still in the main apartment at the moment. I'm moving out. Officially, I'm moving out Wednesday. But I actually have my train to London on Wednesday. So I'm going to be moving out all of the furniture tomorrow. And then I'll be cleaning up everything Tuesday to get it, to get everything else out. Mayoka, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Now, will I take damage if I fall in here? No. Ooh. I don't know if that's deep water or not. I'm a little bit concerned. Do we have any food? Right, that doesn't look very deep, but that does. Okay, let's go for it. Back here. Go! Only one way to find out. Yep, we found out. And you know what? I think to the left we might have been okay. One heart, only be careful. Yeah. Mobility, thank you. I am gonna fly up there because I don't want to be spending the whole time just traveling. Wait, where did we die? Here? No? Up here? What? Oh, over here. Okay. Oh no, I can't. One moment, guys. Let me just sort myself out from my body. Keep calm, stay hydrated. Tea time. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. I'll have to watch it later. I'm on iPad at the moment because I accidentally restored 3000 Firefox tabs and killed my PC. Oh man. Yeah, I could see why that would kill your PC. Absolutely. Well, that definitely looks deep enough. Yeah. Okay, let's get to work. Let's start building. Cheating is naughty. Lewis, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Use cables and zip through. Oh, we could do. I haven't even thought about that. I haven't used the zip line in yonks since it was first released. He is the same in each start. Just the first intro people and places are different. Okay, that's still pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. I'd like to redo it at some point and see how it is. Starting over again. A likely story. That's because the zip line is garbage. Actually, I really enjoy the zip line. It's just that it very quickly becomes outdated. There's no real reason to have it once you've hit the except for various builds, but once you've hit jetpack or hoverpack, obviously there's not really much point in having it, to be honest. Yeah, obsolete. That's the word I was looking for. Absolutely. Sorry, random question. Have you watched Thor: Love and Thunder? No, I haven't, so please don't spoil it for me. I would love to, but I haven't seen anything recently. Saving all the films that I haven't watched for when I'm with Edna. Roman Skygo, I finally connected my whole iron setup. It was on the top of hot posts. Oh, sweet. Congratulations, Roman Sky. That's awesome. I was thinking, what was hot post then? What don't I know? I don't really spend a lot of time on Reddit, unfortunately. I jump on every now and then. Total, the bearded grizzly. How you doing, man? How's it going today? Getting to the factory tour one day after I finish my map. Yeah, by all means, you can, like, anyone can apply to be part of the factory tour. If you go to our Discord, there's a applications thing, and you click through that Google link, and it'll allow you to apply for it. My love for Edna is so pure, and I love that. She makes me a better person. That's all it is. She makes me the best person I can be. The oil is much closer to your factory. It is here, definitely. So we've got 3 of the nodes really close by. Oh, I don't really want to get rid of... I want to keep... So what we're going to have to do here, I'm going to need to fill my inventory with... Okay, if we do that, we're going to be able to just delete one like item at a time. So if we remove that, remove this, that, new. That way we get to keep this. We should do this in a guide. We should definitely do a guide on this. I'm actually pretty happy with how that is. Didn't know this trick? Yeah, it's one of those little secrets I like to share every now and then. And then from here, we're going to just do the supports on this. Interesting. Is that too long? Yeah. How did you do that? I missed it. Stopped from like clearing a whole, like everything in the near vicinity. You just need to fill out your inventory so that you can't pick up lots of items, and that will allow you to only delete one item at a time. Okay. Let's do these. What are you building? We're doing a oil rig. Well, I say oil rig. It's going to be where we're processing our oil here in this vicinity. It's not going to look like an oil rig. We're trying to make it fit in with the environment around us. Marky Mark, thank you so much for the follow. And also Tibovda. Tibov. I'm going to call you Tibov. Let me know if I got your name right or wrong. My name is Tybalt. Oh, so like Romeo and Juliet, spelled slightly differently. Is that right? Call me Tibbo. Okay, Tibbo it is. Earthquake Shaker, welcome by the way. Glad to have you here. Was that the trick? Not to cut down the tree you wanted to keep? Exactly. No. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Goodness me. My English is faltering me today. Oh no, that looks about right. Selective cutting of trees. Yeah. How can I... Come on. Bring that down. One of those many tips that I will share in our how to integrate the nature into your... I'm dreading that because I'm not very good at doing that. But I think I should. I should cover that at some point. Fried chicken! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, man. Greatly appreciate it. Very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Looks real good. Thank you, man. Yeah, suddenly, this is something that I've done a few times before in the, like, the supports. Giving, like, the outer kind of metal like frame to it, the girders around it. I think it looks pretty cool. We might even add a few strips down here. It's just something a little bit different. Okay. Let's also place these down. Keep with the supports. Try and keep it all uniformed for this build. Do it as Kibbitz does it. Nuke everything. I'm sure there will be a time and a place for that. But we're no way near enough in terms of the like producing the nukes at the moment. Oh, I quite like this pink flower here. Oh well. They work. They work. The other thing, will we be able to do this? So this is obviously the world grid that we're connected to, right? Yeah. I want to go off the world grid a little bit, just to really highlight this area. I'm gonna regret it. I know I'm gonna regret this. Okay, let's just go for it, and if it's messy, we'll work with it. We'll work with it. Nephanol, welcome in, man. How you doing today? I've started using the tiny chainsaw mod for that. I've not even heard of that mod, so that's an interesting one. Is this deletable with a... That's going to be problematic. Can I delete these still? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to delete anything just yet because we don't know what it is that we're going to need or not need. You know when you're doing something, you're like, I'm not sure this is gonna work. So that's how I'm feeling at the moment. We may need to delete this. But you know what, that's okay. That's an important lesson, I think, to learn with Satisfactory, is that you can have all the experience in the world and there will be times where you're trying something out and it doesn't work out, and it's okay to delete it. It's okay to do that. There's no point being overly precious, because in the end it's just going to negatively impact the fun that you have in game. What really caught my eye is the low gravity and the big planets in the sky. Yeah, I love the skybox. Not that we can see any planets at the moment. Anything really sci-fi tends to get my attention quite easily. After moving, will you and Edna be streaming together? We'll love to see a cooking stream. We may have things to do together again. Can't guarantee what, because we don't know what the state of the internet's going to be in the apartment yet, or the house even. But I'm not going to be there for another month. Yeah. Oh. What? I didn't do that. I don't think I did that. What? I don't even have the swatch. How has this happened? Did I do this in the last episode and not realize? Was this covered? Oh, it might have been covered, but still, that swatch is weird. Yeah, I've just started tier 1 over again for the 3rd time. I could happily start this game over and over again. I love the early game. I love it. Except for biofuel. It's a bit annoying. Let's just see. Oh, let's see how this looks. It's kind of just on a wonk, isn't it? I don't like this wonk. We're trying to... I mean, it kind of works, but at the same time, kind of doesn't. One of the 9 houses are you building? Well, this is going to be the oil factory, but I do want to integrate the terrain underneath it and like the nature. And so I was thinking of having the like a ring around it, but because this isn't a proper ring, it's like a wonky line. It doesn't really work. And I think what we might need to do is just extend it out into this coral and just try to avoid all of this, because I don't want clipping. So let's try one more, and if it doesn't work, we'll just not worry about it. How high is that? Could do. Add a little circular.
Add in a little circular pond around the little stone mushroom.
This one, yeah, that. Oh, I suppose we could do it like that, just there. That might work. That could work. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's try that, Leah. Nice suggestion. Okay, let me drop down again. Okay. I think we should start here. Okay, that's going to be in the way, so we need to do tighter. Oh no, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Just. And then I need to take that out, I think. No, the other one. That one, that wonked. You mean, wait, you mean this one? Do a little pond around it? Maybe. It needs to, from here, needs to go out further. It would be really nice to have just this one area that's rather beautiful within the save. Like a nice little feature of update 6. Do I delete that? Might be the way. Can I delete that? Can we delete them with Nobelisk? I'm not sure we can, right? Don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay, I've got it. I know what we're doing here. Gonna remove this. And from here, we're gonna run straight into here. I think that's gonna be much better. Looks amazing so far, do you think? I think that works better, right? But thank you, man. Appreciate it. Comes with a lot of experimenting. Fair bit of work, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. We're also going to, I think, cover these as concrete. And then we're going to lift them up. We're going to lift them up by just... Oh, I'm sorry, tree. Oh, but no. Wait, What if? That's better. Glass dome around the giant. We can't really do like a glass dome though, Spartan, because you can't get the increments that you really want, and so it looks a bit weird. Do you mean this one or that one? I'd rather have this open because the factory is going to be on top. Although that means we're going to have to get rid of a few of those. Also, Gaspat, man, thank you so much for the 17 months. Greatly appreciate it. And Zombie Ooze and Persia, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Next thing, let's lift this up. And the reason why I'm lifting it up is we've got this Z clipping here, which doesn't look great. But we do this. We avoid the Z clipping, buffering. And we can maybe even make something of it. Boom. I'm not doing it. Fluxo, hello, I just checked out the video. You did such an amazing job. You're quite the David Attenborough of the Satisfactory world. Fingers crossed you are enjoying the saves. Yes, man, fantastic work. You did really well with it. Really happy with that one. We go back. I believe the next one that I'm doing is actually a previous save. The main save that you have, not the update 6 one. And it's really nice seeing the development of your skill in Satisfactory. So really nice work with it, man. But I'm glad you enjoyed the video. One glass column then? Nah, I don't really I do like using glass, but I don't like overusing glass. I think if you use too much glass, it can kind of take away from the build itself. And so we try and keep it a moderate amount of glass when we're building. Ronan, starting 2 fancy total? I'm starting 2 fancy? How can it be 2 fancy? Can someone tell me how I type in the Satisfactory chat? The Satisfactory chat? Hit enter. Oh, you mean in game, yeah. Thank you, Kelly Cross. Appreciate that. Don't want to get rid of that. I think we're going to have to move this one out. Where is the oil? Here. Looking, your factory? Well, I'm just putting a bit of love, you know, TLC into it. It's not every day I get to do this. Oil extractor. Let's grab, I want to work on the oil extractors as well. Keep them looking clean. Glass can make the game really laggy. Yeah, I mean, I don't pay too much attention to how laggy it makes the game. Oh, no! That one we could have kept. It's this that I don't want. Man! Oh, well, you can't undo it. Once the damage is done, the damage is done. Adam, thank you very much, man. That's very kind of you. Congratulations, Fluxo. Adam, really do appreciate it. Very kind of you to gift that sub there. Bird Dog, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, we're going to move that across there. Take that. What else did we need? Motors, right? I think we've got some. Yeah. You say trucks are glitchy, but I love using them for transporting coal, and it gives an industrial feel. It does. You're right. It does. And I'd love to do a vehicle save at some point, but I get really frustrated with them at the moment. Someone said to me the other day that you could place these foundations on the front. Wait, is that where it goes? No, I think that's the world grid that it's clipping to, right? Snapping to. Interesting. So it does want to snap to that, but it won't let us. Nice curve on the walkway. Thank you, Chrismo. Thank you. Poldark, welcome in. How are you doing today? The Golden Coast save was the first one I did on update 5. Yes. That is the save you're sharing. Yes. Yeah. It is. Yeah, you could see the change in the style, which is really nice. Really nice. I think you've done some really cool work with update 5. And thank you very much for thanking Adam. Very kind of you, man. Kind of want this to be a bit more industrial feel. Not very good at industrial looks in Satisfactory. Can't do it because of that. Oh, you can't see it going down, can you? Guys, I'm just going to cheat for a second just to see what happens when we turn this on. Oh, so there is no pump. Okay, there's no pump there. Okay. I was worried you might see like a drill go down. Can I just... I can't get rid of it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Cheater! Just drag it into the bin. Oh, I didn't know that worked with liquids. Thank you very much, JC. Appreciate that. Let's move that to there. Then we'll just do a little walkway around it, you know. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't see that sticker. Oh, there you go. Bearded Grizzly. Thank you very much, man. Artsy Fox, good evening. Well, good day. Good day for you. How are you doing, man? I had heard that there were problems with the stickers today. So just be aware of that. If it's not showing up for whatever reason, just let me know. Doing well, glad to hear it. Bits, how you doing, man? No. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. I'll try my best to not get rid of these beautiful trees. How's it going, Bits? Busy? Okay. Now this is slightly off, which could actually serve us. Nah, no, doesn't serve us. No chance. Don't really want that partially showing through. So if we do that there, then we place that there, remove that. I'm just going to cover this a little bit more. What do you do in these circumstances, eh? Doing good. Just had some nice fish and chips from playing some Last of Us 2. Relaxing. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. You deserve to rest a bit. I just went AFK and you build an awesome industrial design around the pump. Wow. Man, glad you like it, Lazy. Okay, let's grab that. TT3 Rag, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you here. Fluxo, I'm unfortunately on a tight time budget today. Pizza making with my other half. Just wanted to pop in and tell you well done. How well you did with the save. Also, hello, it's Bits. I'm a big fan of your work. Man, enjoy your dinner. I hope you have a lovely time. Enjoy cooking some pizza. And we'll see you next time, man. Oh, actually... Beams to the rescue. Beams to the rescue indeed. Goodness me. That's just the perfect height. And Becca, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Beams are great. It's almost like you had planned it. I know, right? Definitely wasn't intentional. This hurts. What hurts? Ludicrosity. Also, Dougface Thug. Hey, TotalXclipse, got any design tips when things don't align to the world grid, like height differences or train tracks that can't be 90 degrees, 45 degrees? Love to see a video guide on that. For things that won't align. So with things like train lines, I tend to always place them on top of the world grid. So this is the world grid, right? And then if we're going off grid for whatever reason, let's do a train line going through. Let's make it a bit higher. Going through there. Then I tend to make sure that I have another piece of foundation connected to the world grid. And then from here, I will do the two pieces that are... I don't have trains unlocked. I can't show you. I will do the train track here on the world grid, and then also on that world grid as well, and then go on to this one, so that I know that when this section connects back to these, it's back onto the world grid, and it's going to stay in line. But unfortunately, it really comes down to just jiggling things so that they actually fit. You know what? Should we have like a little bridge here? I think that would be quite nice. We'll actually stop spending so much time on the groundwork and actually get on with the factory in a moment. Okay, this is starting to like have its appearance like stand out. Beams are great. Yeah, beams really help with like getting things on track. Same with walkways as well. Is Total doing a walkway build now? No, won't happen. I'm done on like challenge builds. The 5x5 took it away from me. You can bet that we are going to spotlight this little area as well. But no worries. Just came from the episode 1 video of the new Update 6 world. Becca, we're currently on the Update 6 world, so I'm going to let you in. We've already done 2 episodes on that. The second episode's already out. The third episode's coming out on Monday. The third episode, if we just fly over here, is going to be about this section. So we're a little bit further ahead, as I'm sure you can tell, which is the Encased Industrial Beam Factory. The 4th episode will be on the power plant that we're redoing, which started off down there. Then we have the space elevators. So 5th episode, and then 6th, which is what we're on now, will be this oil rig. Oh, goodness me, I haven't been saving anything. Spoilers! Yes. Spoilers. I spoil you all. But it's the process in which we go through it. Yeah, I was hoping to avoid the jiggle. Yeah, no, there's always a jiggle. You can't avoid the jiggle. I don't know why I'm putting 7. Okay. It's episode 7. It's actually 6. Oil rig. Let's just call it nature. Time to jump was a great stream feature though. Yeah, we haven't done the time to jump for a while, and there's a good reason for that. Yeah, that's why I thought I was going to check into the stream and then catch up with the videos. Yeah, well, I'm glad to have you here. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask. But it is slightly ahead, so I hope that doesn't frustrate you too much. It's just the early game, you can make so much progression so quickly. Gonna have to get rid of some trees here. Oh, that's lower than I thought. Okay. There's that tree. Is there a way up there? Up here, maybe? The factory in the Dune Desert needs some tombstones. I mean, we could add tombstones. Ooh. Let's quickly just fill our inventory. Okay. You as well. I feel bad for getting rid of these big trees. Hello, Fireplace man, how you doing? How's it going, man? I hope you're well. Just working on oil at the moment, or will be once we've got the platform set up. Ebolt, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome in. Tree slaughterer. I know! I wish we could replant them. Wiggle, can't stay hydrated. Thank you very much. Instead of death counts, put crosses along the wall. I thought you were going to say, instead of a death count, let's do a tree death count. See how many trees I end up slaughtering in this save. I'm averting my eyes. Could be better, packing to leave tomorrow early morning. Man. Back off to work for another... How long are you off? 6 weeks? 8 weeks? 2 months. 8 weeks, man. Well, I hope it goes quickly. Do you know what routes you're doing? True fact, trees actually cause a small amount of heat and thus contribute to global warming. Save the world for the trees. We'd lose count of tree deaths so fast there. Hey, I've only done about 5 in this save so far. Speaking of the death count, where's the sign? I haven't unlocked signs yet. So, Adam, until we do that, there's not much point having a death count, you know? I can see how I'd kind of want this to go. Just not sure how good it will look. Okay. We obviously need to have a support in the middle here. Then we need to have one probably here. And then it branching out to the end here. And the other thing that I kind of want to do, which I'm going to regret, actually, if we don't have a roof, if we just make this like a little, is it veranda? Is that the right term for this? We could have a nice little curved walkway. Definitely gonna hate myself for doing this, aren't I? Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Wiggle, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it as well. Glad to have you here. How plays Poe? Oh, wow. You sound so different than in your videos. Do you think so? I certainly speak slower in my videos. I've restarted in the Dune Desert as well. So, OBS, let me work. Much easier to build factories on the bleak rocks. True, true. Same as before, Europe, South Africa. Okay. I really hope everything goes really quickly for you. Nice and easy. Have you got the same crew, or are they switching it up for you? I think it's always nice. Well, providing you get on with your crew, I guess. But to have the same, like, team. Kind of annoys me that it's ever so slightly off, right? Okay. Oh, don't delete it while you're on top of it. Total was about to submit his own claim for the Darwin Awards there. He doesn't need to feel better about his fascination with deforestation. I don't know what you're on about. I have no fascination whatsoever. Wonder. Trying to get these to it's not going to, is it? Oh wait, let's give it a little bit more. Beam solves all. It's ever so slightly off, which is just, oh wait, what? That can't be right, we're not straight on. Maybe the next one. There we go, that's what we needed. Okay. Are you using a mod to, no, just hold control. So when you've got these out and you're snapping against another walkway, you can hold control and then use the mouse wheel. Wait till you see the Attenborough video. That's slightly different. I mean, they may have already seen that because that is on YouTube. You sound more smooth in your videos, and here you sound more upbeat and quick speaking. I'm definitely much quicker. It's because I read, generally speaking, not all the time. Quite often I read scripts when I'm doing the videos to try and make them as easy to understand as possible. Although more often than not, I've been doing guides without even scripting recently. Kind of just write bullet points and go from there. See what happens. Hope for the best, more often than not. Make the first half from the left side and the other half from the right. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, Becca. Only issue, kind of want this to be slightly below. So we have like this little lip, and then we don't get that Z buffering. If we can get the spot, that is. There we go. Onyx! Voven, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Welcome in. Bet you're poking out. Yeah. I should say it's easier to build in the desert without feeling you're spoiling the landscape. That is true. That is absolutely true. But sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? You just gotta do it. Gotta spoil yourself and the environment around you. Is that poking out? Save the game. Oh goodness me, it's hot. Rig balcony. Do you think Refined Power Mod is an essential mod for casual playthrough? Sorry if you already answered this. My Twitch crashed. I don't think it's an essential mod at all. I think it's a good mod, and the developers put a huge amount of work into it. But it's also a bit broken in terms of balancing with the game. So I don't feel it's an essential mod at all. That's not me saying that you shouldn't check it out. It's fantastic for what it is. But I don't think it's essential. It's because this one's a double one, isn't it? Edna, thank you for the alert. Appreciate it, my love. Do you have a top 5 to 10 of must-have mods? No, not anymore. I used to. If you go to satisfactorytips.com, at the time I had a list of mods that I highly recommended for various styles of playthrough. But I haven't really looked at mods since like update 3. Ooh, thought we were gonna jump off then. I'm gonna remove this line. But you'll find that one there, and I think we'll probably have a look at mods all over again when mods come to dedicated servers, which they're like working on them currently, but it could be a while yet before we receive them. Let's have a look at this. Okay, this works. This works. Just let me get rid of that. I think it would be nice to do a similar to what we did here on this side, so that you can see all the nature going up. Let's do these supports. I'm going to be building a giant realistic oil refinery here eventually. That I'm sure that would look really cool. I'd love to do something like that. Gentleman, is it known when update 6 will leave experimental? They mentioned in the video that they published a couple of days ago on Friday that it's probably going to be there for at least the month, if not 2 months at the very least. So I wouldn't bet on it leaving experimental anytime soon. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. What's the distance? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oh, but that would mean that we have to get rid of the tree, and I don't really want to do that. It's a big tree, you know? Yeah, I really don't want to get rid of that tree. Okay, we're gonna run with it and just see what happens. Thingwixie, how you doing, man? How is the oil production coming along? At the moment, we're still doing the outer like sections of the factory, but it's getting there slowly but surely. I want to start from a place that I'm comfortable with, but we need to get the oil up here as well. Is the other thing. It'd be nice if we could have it all oil up and running by the end of the next stream, I want to say, because that's going to be the last one before we go to TwitchCon. So it's going to be interesting to try and get anything else done after that for a while. Not quite what I was going for. Will that hit the tree? No. Okay, well, that is going to be the plan of action. Kind of needs to reach out further, doesn't it, guys? Let's just have a look at that one. I know I'm flying, guys. I know I'm flying. Won't let us go that way. Interesting. So difficult. I wonder if we just continued that all the way up, how that would look. Oh, that's what. Sorry, I'm just going to do this flying because I don't fancy building a platform. Boring your eyes. I know. But it's either I do this or we spend ages extra trying to get this to work. How's that, guys? I know it wouldn't actually be able to support the weight. I know that, but it's just, you know, hypothetical. Ew. You don't like that? What does everyone else say? Hey, I love the videos on YouTube and started using your webpage for the tips and building ideas. Thanks so much for the good ideas and not thank you for all the hours it'll take to build it all. Man, glad to have you here. Welcome in. Glad you find it all useful. I'm Paraghost. Welcome in, man. Also, thank you so much, Amon, for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing today? How was your stream? And also, Amon, you're going to TwitchCon, aren't you? I very much look forward to meeting you again. What were you playing today? Also, Vicato, thank you so much for the sub. 11 months. You know, next month, that is going to be a faux anniversary, so you're going to have to give us a name for that. But how are you doing, Vicato? Peachy Purple Penguin, welcome in as well. Glad to have you here. Today, we're working on getting some oil refineries down for producing plastics? Fuel would be good, actually. Just gonna put a few of these across. So it gives us an idea as to how many we can hold. Oh no, we might take ages decorating. Perish the thought! It won't happen, I promise. Spaceballs, welcome in, man. How you doing? And TwitchCon Amsterdam, hell yeah! Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, man. Went well. Played Valheim. Sweet! I can't wait to go back to Valheim, to be honest. Do love it. Very much waiting for the Mistlands update there. Where is the 3-meter ramps? I know, Hexamoon. It would make it so much easier to do those kinds of like supports. Archers out of the 3 side. But oh, we could do that actually. TT right. That's actually a pretty good suggestion there. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good shout. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Oh, of course we have no silica. Watching and building in Satisfactory right now. Earthquake Shaker, that's the way to do it. Thayland, how you doing, man? Maybe try the opposite. Thicker supports on the long length and thinner supports in the middle. You mean bulk up the lower part? We could potentially do that. That might work as well. We'll try it all in a little bit. For now, I want to get a good idea as to how tall this thing's going to be. I think we could go taller than that, to be honest. I think we could go at least 6 high. Also, I'm Perigose. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. No, this needs to be higher. We can't start like that. Gonna have to bulk it up first. We can fit how many? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably do 15 on each side. Tiki, good morning indeed. How you doing today? We can all agree that the factory must grow. The factory must grow. The factory must grow. The factory must grow. We're gonna do our normal in fact, we can do them above with it being oil processing. So if we go 4 high and then start going higher. Kind of new. Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. I'm building a platform for my fuel refinery factory for the fuel power. Sweet. It's pretty much what I'm hoping to do, because we do need... Let's save those walls. Lurk dinner time. Enjoy, Amon. Amon, thank you so much for the raid. Did we get a shout out for you? I think you slipped through. Let's give you a shout out. Guys, do check out. Can I remember how to do this? do check out Amon-san, guys. If you're enjoying some Valheim content, have I done that wrong? So slow. Yeah, you had to wait for me to like call it out. That's why I was multitasking. I was looking up, I was talking about it, and then I get to it. Come on, man. Fair. You're welcome, Amon. Bro, I'm making stuff. Are you doing wise at the moment? Sir Tugget, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Very kind of you, man. Mr. Trillingsguard, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate it. I've just realized this is too low. But Amon, we will see you next week. Looking forward to it, man. And enjoy your dinner. Buen provecho. Dirty Chemist, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just in. Ooh. How can I make that? How can I make that work? I have this. I want to do like almost like a rib cage on the top of this. So it would go. I don't really want to do beams for this because that's just pain in the backside to do. But kind of all the way across the top like that. But obviously even. How can I do that with pillars? I'm gonna need to get up there. Professor, hola, welcome in, man. How are you doing today? Hi, I'm by again for reversal. No worries, no worries. Appreciate it though. Kevin, it's really coming together already. It's getting there slowly. There's still a lot of work to do with it, but it's like the process that you take. It's the journey that's important. And I find that when I play around with these builds, I tend to learn quite a lot. Don't jump over this, Tom. Don't jump over this. Don't jump over. I have a habit of just jumping over the. There we go. Okay, so how would we say this is here? Raziel. Thank you so much for the follow and thank you so much for the sub. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Add One Life. Bonjour. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you're well. Am I the only one who color codes pipes? No, Hexagon, because I do that from time to time. Just not to the, like, not hugely. Not all the time. And Professor, man, 11 months. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Now get to rehearsal. Is there another way that I can do this? Am I making things overly complicated? I'm trying to think.
Man!
If I go... Vex, thank you so much. 4 months, and thank you so much for starting the hype train, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, wow, I forgot about this. Let me fix it. Pillar can snap to the end of the beam. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Quartek. Okay, we've got that there. Four meters. Was that 4 meters or 2 meters? Okay. And then here we're going. Is that in the middle? Is that in the middle? Because if it's not directly in the middle, this is going to look terrible. It's not. It's not. It's off. That's the middle. And then here we're going to need to go up to about there. Probably going to regret doing this. Probably going to regret doing this. Probably going to regret doing this. Okay, it's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. We only live once, right? Yeah, I definitely do it in more complicated factories with multiple liquids. Yeah, same. It just makes it easier for you to know exactly what you're dealing with. Okay. 1, 2. Now the reason why I'm doing this up by 2 and down by 2 is just to ensure that we're getting the right angle. Because otherwise this is going to look really squiffy. Adam, thank you very much for the sticker, man. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Thank you. Paint the underwater pipes to hide them better. That's kind of clever. That's a cool idea. You know what? I'm tempted to say that this isn't straight. Either way. It's not. Balls. Hold your horses. Okay, what if we do that with the metal one? Kind of like that. Kind of like that, guys. That could have been worse. Didn't mean to do that twice. Do what twice? Did it come through twice? Just got back from my honeymoon, so missed a couple of weeks. Amazing progress. Thanks. I hope you had a lovely time. Hope you had a lovely
Dear
time.
Math, grow up and solve your own problems. Total dad joke.
It's never gonna end. Thank you, Professor. Appreciate it, man. So bad. Your hero? Oh. Oh dear. No, I appreciate that, Professor. Thank you very much, man. Star shape looks better. Wow, this looks better. Yes, yeah, I'm liking this. I'm just thinking whether we should have the metal on the outside. Professor, thank you very much for the part. Oh, wait, that's odd. These are in different positions. Why is that? What? Is that one higher? You know, I said that I was doing it by 2 by 2 so that everything would be in line. No, that's right. Why are you like a meter higher? How dare you?